Hello, gorgeous Libra, and welcome to the Year of the Fire Horse. Hope that you are doing great so far this year. We're going to get started here with a card that's going to be your theme for the year. And then we're going to pick a card for each month of this year as well. I hope you're ready for this very fiery and very active year of the Fire Horse. Hope you did all the shedding of the skin this last year in the year of the Wood Snake. You got rid of anything that you didn't need in your life anymore. Anything in your environment or your health or work or relationships that's no longer serving you. All right. Let's get started. So your major arcana for the year is the Devil. And speaking of snakes, this actually looks like a fire snake. So this is kind of like a melding of the two energies. You might have some extra stuff to burn through this year with this Devil energy. What are those at the bottom? Not quite sure what that is, but I'm like, it would be interesting if that was other animals running away from this huge fire snake there. Watch out for the devil. Release those devil energies. Know that you are a divine sovereign being and you are the one in control. So this devil does not control you. You control it. All right, let's get started. So for February, you have the Five of Cups. And it looks like you actually are very focused on this one cup that you still have remaining. So that is good. There's some things that have spilled or gone away from you. Maybe getting rid of some of this devil energy here. But focusing on what you do have. Taking good care of these cups that are still upright. And then in March, we have the Magician. Awesome. So you have a lot of, you have control of all the elements, so you can create whatever you want in your life, probably by focusing on the things that are important to you and ignoring some of the other stuff that might be happening in the world right there. Well, not ignoring, but maintaining your focus, even in a very busy and active world. All right, and then for April, you have the Nine of Cups. Wonderful, lots of flowing energy, wish fulfillment here. All this golden energy coming towards you too. Yes, you are definitely in the flow. And then for May, a new lease on love. So something new could be coming in here. A new love or a renewed love or something you are in love with. It doesn't have to be a person, obviously. It can be some kind of new venture that you are doing that you are just so excited about. And then we have this Nine of Swords energy coming in June. And remember earlier I was talking about how you're focused on this one thing and not distracted. Here's all those distractions coming in. You know, like that devil energy coming in from the sky. And it's distracting your focus. You're paying attention to all this and not what you should be doing, not what you should be focusing on. So just be mindful of that. Maybe do some grounding. And then the King of Swords comes in. So you're getting a good idea. You know, we got the owl here with the wisdom and this messenger energy here. So you're taking total control of this and getting back to, this is like epiphany energy here. Oh, and then we have death. And so this is the Phoenix rising. You have all of this beautiful golden sun energy here. So that's your death and rebirth. Major transformation coming for you in August time frame. So after you've taken control of all of these distractions here. And it is right below this wish fulfillment energy too. So, and then, ooh, an Ace of Pentacles comes in. So you have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here. So definitely a new beginning. This one's more grounded, earthly. You have this massive pentacle here that you are growing. So maybe there's a new job or a new business idea that you want to bring out into the world. But something is growing for you there and bringing in that grounded energy for you. And then you have the Hermit coming in October. So you might just want to spend a little bit of time with yourself. This lantern is supposed to be holding the star. So maybe you're doing some healing. Or, you know, going back to that wish fulfillment energy, maybe you're getting your wishes fulfilled down here in October. And you just want to sit with the energy yourself for a while. And then in November, you have the Page of Wands. So this is a very beautiful, lovely, flowing energy. A message of passion coming in for you. Maybe something to do with music too. So maybe a passionate new beginning. And then for December, we have the Moon. So there's some illusion going on. Notice that this person here has got, I don't know if you can see that, like their heart in their hand, or a heart in their hand, and they've taken this mask off. So they're looking past the illusion. So maybe something is coming to light here, because we do still have some moonlight energy as well that's bringing a little bit of a glow to all this stuff on the earth. And then in January, oops, sorry about that, we have this Five of Pentacles energy. So you may be really feeling financially strained at this time, but there is hope. There is this butterfly here, which is a transformational energy, and there is this chameleon here. And that is like this same guy who brought in this energy here. So there is some transformation financially that you can look forward to, even though you might be feeling the strain in January of next year. Really when you have this energy earlier in the year, definitely work hard on focusing on building that solid foundation that you really need this year. All right, let's grab your outcome cards. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So a lot of Pentacles energy here in your outcome. So this Knight is very focused on this Pentacle here, but there are some distractions. You know, these little shiny object syndrome up here. So don't lose sight of this pentacle that you're building. And this is the juggling. And that's, you know, down here where you're feeling a little strained. You're doing a little bit of juggling throughout this year to try to keep things working and keep things afloat. But then you also have this Seven of Pentacles. So that's your harvest energy coming in for you. You have a very nice large harvest coming in. These are it's a very fruitful time. So hopefully that will help you plan your year of the fire horse here. Let's grab an energy from the Oracle deck as our final energy for you. Hopefully helping you out. There we go. A tall tale. Interesting. I'm going to grab this underlying energy for you too. The land between. So, this tall tale. Who is telling the tall tale? Are you telling a tall tale? Is this devil telling a tall tale? Kind of need to figure out who's telling the truth and who isn't. And you really need to use your intuitive energies for that. Even this hermit energy, sit with some of the stories that are being told and try to figure out the truth. And then you have the land between. So this energy is just showing you that there's a little challenge coming up here. You have to kind of go over this very dangerous area to get to this little land and then to get to the other side. So this might be a year of a few challenges, but I think you can handle it, Libra. Those are your messages. I wish you a blessed year, and may you be well. Thank you.